A lot of people are wondering how this is all going to end up for Cash Money with all these disputes they have going on. We've seen this before and we'll get into that. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell and hit that subscribe button. Team Diverse, they got their link below. They have new videos on their YouTube channel. They got their SoundCloud, their IG below. Cleasy and Antoine. And if you want to run ads in the channel, it's jordantowermedia at gmail.com. We got Cash Money today. Now, they're having a lot of disputes. There's a huge history of their disputes. The biggest one right now is Lil Wayne for a whopping $51 million. They also have a lot of little small producer lawsuits. They also have Tyga. I think he has like an $4 to $8 million one on the table. He has Drake's partners, Aspire Music Group, and Jazz Prince. That's a dispute going on for millions. They just have a lot of problems going on. Now, some people have settled their lawsuits, like Turk. Turk had a dispute. I think Juvenile finally solved his. I don't know if Manny Fresh did with his. He does hang out with Birdman from time to time, but we've seen him hang out with Birdman while he's had, disputes going on. T-Pain just launched a lawsuit. A lot of things are going on. And things like this can hurt a company really bad. They still have Nicki, Drake. They're still putting them out, two of the top artists in the game. But we've seen this story before with No Limit Records, who almost bought Cash Money back in the day. Now, No Limit Records was forced to file bankruptcy at one point because they had so many lawsuits going on. One particular one, put them out of business. Made them go to bankruptcy and made them restructure. Master P, and the head of the former No Limit Records, he was facing a lawsuit that could have pushed him into involuntary bankruptcy, and it did, actually. Apparently, Master P failed to pay the crew members from a movie he produced in 2003. The project, called Uncle P, starred the rapper alongside comedians Cheech Marin and Ken Chong. In 2003, crew members reportedly sued Master P for non-payment, and judge ruled that he owed them $240,000. Now the sources report the rapper never paid his crew members. In a second attempt to collect their salaries, crew members have filed a lawsuit with the Los Angeles Bankruptcy Court. The court did rule. They forced Master P into bankruptcy. Court-appointed trustee took financial control over the assets and distributed them among creditors. And I think there was also this production duo that also sued Master P around this time, and they own Master P's catalog at this point. Now, the creditor crew members reportedly requesting far more than the original amount because of the interest that could have been accrued. Forceful bankruptcy case. It wasn't the first difficulty Master P faced. In 2003, filed for bankruptcy protection for his record label, No Limit Records. Master P had founded the label in 1990. He had, and then potential court rulings. So basically, they did rule against this, and he had a net worth of $600 million. But they forced the whole No Limit Records into bankruptcy. Also, he had this production duo that also forced them into bankruptcy. I forget the name of them, but he had a great run in the 90s. Then he restructured around. He left Priority Records and signed a distribution deal with Universal. The label's name was changed to New No Limit. The first release under New No Limit was Game Face. And he released albums with the 504 Boys, Little Romeo, and Choppa. In 2004, he reorganized the label to Koch Records for distribution. From 2004 to 2005, the New No Limit issued new albums by Master P, so The Shockers See Murder, Little Romeo, and Reformed True. And then 2005, Master P established a new label called Guitar Music Entertainment. I think he's called No Limit Forever now. But two of these, I forget those producers' names, but they own No Limit now. But it's crazy. So Now we have the same problem going on with Cash Money. Their history of not paying people goes back to 1995. Now I don't have the core proof, so I have to say allegedly, but these are all court documents that were filed, and Little Slim was one of their first artists in 1995, and he left due to contractual disputes and royalty claims. Then after that, you had UNLV. They had some type of lawsuit where they left. Then Juvenile once had a lawsuit for the same issue. BG 2001. Turk in 2002, he had the same problem. Juvenile 2003 again. Manny Fresh in 2005. I mean, then you had Bangladesh in 2010. Then you had Bow Wow in 2012. He just left. I don't think he had any problems with the label. And you had Tiger around 2014. Then officially Lil Wayne in 2014. After a Twitter meltdown, it all came, for what happened. I mean, then there's tons of producers and everything that just were crazy, but they just had crazy lawsuits. So I'm thinking that they might file bankruptcy to avoid losing the label in a lawsuit with Lil Wayne and everything. That's what I'm thinking that's gonna happen. I don't know what you guys think is gonna happen, but it's just looking real spooky out here. And it's sad because this is one of the longest lasting labels. I mean, they started around 95 with major acts, and that's over 20 years. The only other label that's like that is like Bad Boy. Not even Rockefeller Records. I mean, kind of in a way, but they had their everything got distributed and split up around 2005-06. So anyways, what do you guys think? Hit me up in the comments, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you smash that like button. Team Diverse, they got their link below. They have new videos on their YouTube channel. They got their SoundCloud, their IG below. Cleezy and Antoine B. Make sure you check their music out. They got some good music.